Hey there, I'm Lydia, and in this video I'm going to talk about my 14-week pregnancy update with baby number 2. Thanks so much for watching these updates. I hope that you are enjoying coming along with me during this pregnancy journey. This is my second baby and I've been through this before, but it is so different already this time around. I'm going to be talking about the second trimester starting now at 14 weeks, and also the pregnancy symptoms and things that have been changing in the last 2 weeks since my last update. So let's jump right in. One thing that changed in the last couple weeks is that I switched to a gummy prenatal vitamin. So now I'm taking a gummy prenatal and a gummy omega-3. I have had a gagging reflex, and even when I brush my teeth I feel like I might throw up. So I just wanted to switch to the gummies for a while to make it a little easier instead of swallowing a big vitamin. So I did switch that in the last couple weeks, and that's been going pretty well. I've been having more of a sweet tooth as well, and I've really been craving peanut butter, which is different. I mean, normally I love chocolate, but now I've been wanting chocolate with peanut butter, so like Reese's Cups and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I was craving one the other night and my husband made one for me, so that's been a new craving in the last couple of weeks that has really been something different this time around. I don't remember craving peanut butter last time I was pregnant. The bump is showing more. I'm having more of a baby bump this week, and I'll include a picture so you can see the baby bump and see my progress. So that's exciting. I'm looking more pregnant, and I'll talk about my weight in just a minute. But as I'm going through my symptoms, I have been more sweaty, which it's August, so it's been really hot anyway, but I've just noticed even if I'm inside, like I'll have sweat marks and have to change my shirt more often. A second trimester symptom is Charlie horses and having muscle cramps, and I have woken up a couple times with leg cramps in my calves, and they are awful. That was probably one of my least favorite symptoms last time I was pregnant, but one thing that I do is wake up and I'll drink some water, I'll eat a banana, and another thing that's been helping me is magnesium butter. So one of my friends makes this awesome mag butter with shea butter, magnesium, and lavender, I think. So that helps relax the muscles, and if you have a magnesium deficiency, then it helps as well to prevent the cramps. So I'm going to start using that regularly. I'll probably just put it into my routine when I take a shower or something and use it kind of as a lotion, and that helped me a lot last time. Still trying to drink a lot of water, especially since it's been so hot and I want to stay hydrated. I had a midwife appointment this week, and that went really well. My midwife weighed me, and my scale hasn't been working. It was not accurate. Like, I'm pretty sure it was telling me I was 10 pounds less than I thought I was, which normally you would want a scale that tells you you weigh less, but I do want it to be accurate. And then it switched to kilograms, and I finally got it back to showing pounds, and then I just didn't trust it anymore. So I weighed myself on the midwife scale, and I was 170, which is 5 pounds less than my pre-pregnancy weight. So I've actually lost weight in the first trimester. And one reason for that, I think, is that my toddler started walking as soon as I found out I was pregnant. So for the past couple months, I've been chasing her around, and I have gotten plenty of exercise. I've been running around with her, and I think just the strain from like taking care of her and also being pregnant is just a lot on my body, and I've lost a few pounds. But I'm not too worried about that because baby is still growing great and was measuring good. I was measuring at 14 weeks this past week, so that's awesome. And as long as baby's good, I'm sure I'm gonna catch up and gain more weight consistently now that we're in the second trimester and as a baby grows. And so I wasn't too concerned about that because I know the whole situation. So that's just an update on the weight gain. Let's see. I have been having vivid dreams, which is sometimes kind of weird because I had a really crazy dream, like almost a nightmare the other night, and it was not fun. And then I woke up and it was hard to go back to sleep. And I know vivid dreams are a pregnancy symptom for the second trimester. I think I mentioned being itchy last time. I have gotten like randomly itchy again a few times, and I think it's due to pregnancy, just like my skin is dry, and so I have been trying to either use lotion or some kind of moisturizer, coconut oil, depending on what it is, but that seems to be helping. As far as like my energy, I think energy has kicked up a notch in the last couple weeks, so I'm feeling a little better. I'm still really tired at the end of the day, but who isn't, especially a mom of a toddler, so I'm thankful for that, and things have been going well. So I'm really excited to be in the second trimester now. First trimester was a doozy, and even knowing what to expect, I was still just so tired, and finding the new normal of already being a mom and also being pregnant was really hard. But I made it through. I'm at 14 weeks officially in the second trimester, going strong. So this week at my midwife appointment, baby's heartbeat was 160, which is great. It's right in the normal range for babies at this point, and it was so sweet to be able to pick that up on the Doppler and hear baby's heartbeat and just know that baby's doing good. This week, my app tells me that baby is the size of a beet and is almost about 1 ounce in weight. So growing right along, and each week will probably start doubling its weight at this point. It's neat to have those apps so I can check like each day and then each week for the progress and just know my little one. I did want to tell you that I've been feeling baby movements. So I've been feeling fetal movements in the last couple weeks, and that's been new. Last time I didn't feel kicks until Adeline was 20 weeks, and this time I kind of knew what it felt like, so I think that's why I felt movement earlier. But also, it's not kicks yet, it's more like little flips and flutters, and especially if I'm laying down and really still, or if I'm driving and still, and then the baby's really active, then I can definitely feel it, and I know that it's somebody else in there. It's not me. And that's such a cool feeling. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of awesome. So I've been feeling baby movement, and that has been super sweet, and definitely just a cool reminder that there's life growing inside of me and that baby is doing good. So that is pretty much it for my update. I am looking into scheduling an ultrasound for my 20-week anatomy scan, and that will be at the end of September. And that's when we'll find out if we're having a girl or a boy. At this point, I'm kind of hoping for a girl because I know how to deal with girls. I've already had one, and I feel like we would just be set with clothes and all the girl things. We would be good. And then I feel like having a boy would be such a different situation and just a big adventure, and I would have a big learning curve. But I would definitely be happy either way, and if it is going to be a boy, then I'm going to jump right in and figure out the boy mom stuff and get ready for that little one. So we're just so excited, and it's cool to go along this whole journey. I would love to hear from you and hear what you want to know about this pregnancy and like what you're curious about. If you're watching this and you're pregnant and you have questions about what's normal, feel free to leave those in the comments. And again, I want to just show my appreciation and say thank you so much to everybody who has been so supportive and encouraging and just like sending me texts or checking on me or sending me a Facebook message or leaving a comment and just saying, hey, you've got this, like you're doing great, you're a great mom. Like it really does help to hear those things, because sometimes I doubt it, and sometimes I wonder if I am doing a good job, but I know that nobody's going to love my kids like I do, and that I just have to keep trucking along. And even though I have bad days, I know I'll have good days too, and the good usually outweighs the bad. So I need to remember what I'm thankful for and stay grateful, and just remember that this is a gift, and I don't want to take it for granted. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss any of my updates, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.